All right, well, hey, it's my privilege to be here today to recognize Charles Stones as our Superintendent School of the Week in USD 457. So what we're really going to do this week, there's a couple of things, but the first thing is we really want to share with your parents, with the community, with your teachers, with everybody, all the great things that are happening at Charles Stones. So we're going to use social media to share those things. We're just going to talk to one another. We're going to give out lots of compliments about the things that are going on. And we need you to be a part of that, because nobody knows that stuff better than you do. You know what's going great. You know when somebody does something to help you. And we want to make sure that everybody else that doesn't get to come to your school every day knows about all those great things. So if you have social media, we really want you to share that kind of stuff. This week, if you don't, but you have a friend or maybe your teacher can share with you a little bit about what's being said out there, and you guys can put some stuff out, because we really want everybody to know what a great place Charles Stones Intermediate Center is. So can you help with that? Yeah. All right. The second thing we're going to do is we're really focusing on reading this year in our school district. We got a $3 million grant last year for 3 years to help us do more with reading and make sure everybody can read well, because reading really sets us up to be successful for our lives in the future. So I have a contest for you. If you're a 5th grader, raise your hand. That's you guys. If you're a 6th grader, that's you guys. So here's the way the contest is going to work. It's between all the 5th grade homerooms. You guys are one contest. Another contest between all the 6th grade homerooms. So we're going to give you a sheet of paper later today, and it'll be, the contest will be based on your homeroom, but what you'll do is every night when you go home, you read as much as you can, and you keep track of how much time you read, and you have your parent sign your log sheet for how many minutes you read each day. Next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but next week on Tuesday, you're going to turn those in. And you can, the weekend counts, anytime you spend reading during this week, you keep track of that, you have your parents sign that, and you bring that back. And then we're going to total that up, and the homeroom that has done the most reading, and we'll average it so it's fair, so if there's a lot in one class and not a lot in another, we'll take that into account. But the room that reads the most, 5th grade and 6th grade, you guys are going to get a prize. And the prize is going to be, I've got some really great books that I get to give away. So I'm going to bring those back next week, and you'll get to choose the book that you like, that you want, and you won't have to bring it back. It'll be yours forever. You get to keep it. You don't have to bring it back, turn it in to your teacher or the library. All right, so big challenge. We want to see who can read the most. Everybody understand? Can you handle it? All right, so last thing, we got a great banner here, and I've got a certificate that I'm going to present, and we're going to take a quick picture. So this certificate says, in recognition of the hard work and dedication of the students and staff at Charles O. Stones Intermediate Center, is awarded the Superintendent School of the Week, November 12th, 2018. Give yourselves a great big hand.
Those first 9 weeks, we had 87 students with perfect attendance. We would like for all of you to stand up if you have a yellow sticker on your ID. There should be 87 of them. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, you guys can sit. Oh, stay standing for the picture. Sorry, my bad. I know, look at all the 5th graders. Isn't that awesome? Okay, have a seat. CS. One more time, CS. Perfect. Did you also know that we had over 100 students receive all A's and B's for the first 9 weeks? If you got a button for your grades, would you please stand up? Great job. Go ahead and have a seat. CS. Perfect. We also have a student who is new to our building this year. And his parents, or his mom and his older brother, are also here to celebrate with us. He moved to Garden City from New York. It's a very long distance. While he was attending school there last year, he was asked to write an essay about his journey to the United States. Many of you may know Pa Eka Mu, but not everyone knows just how proud of him we are. Like I said, he was asked to write an essay explaining his move from Thailand to the United States. He did so well that he won first place in the 2017-2018 New York State TESOL essay. So he had language learners of another language. Essay contest for the upper middle school category. Because he was unable to attend the ceremony recognizing his essay, we had our Garden City High School media department record him, presenting him, thanking them for him allowing him to be a part of that. So they recorded his response. So we would like for you to watch that same video that his teachers got to see in New York. Oh, cool. So this is of them watching Pa. So they're watching a video. We're watching the pictures of them seeing everybody at the same time. Pretty cool.
Has moved to Kansas, so I will not be able to read my essay in person. Thank you for choosing my essay. I am thankful and proud of my award. My life in Thailand and USA affected me and changed my life. I learned many new things when I came to the US. Some of them are new language, different holidays, foods, rules, different ways to dress, and different activities. It was hard first, but then I learned to like both cultures. My family had to leave Thailand when I was 5 years old because there was a war. It is dangerous. There was not enough food and not enough money. First, my family moved to North Carolina, then Georgia, and finally to Buffalo, New York. It was important to my family to learn English and to keep Korean and Burmese. For example, we speak Korean at home. In addition, my mom speaks Burmese with her friend. I speak English at school and in church, so we all use both languages. One more example is that I can speak Korean to new students at school and help them, but I can speak English to other students who knows English. My family still celebrates Korean holidays. For example, we celebrate Korean New Year. We dress in our traditional outfits and cook Korean foods. There is a Korean dance and singing. It is a big celebration. I learned about Americans' holiday. For example, we celebrate in Christmas in church. In conclusion, my life was affected by both cultures, and it makes my life happier to learn more languages and other traditions.
He was so excited. Let me tell you something. He was so excited that he got this award. He had to share it with me in PE. And I was like, oh my God, so cool. Can I read it? So he was so proud that he shared it with me. And then I, of course, shared it with Mrs. Hornbeck and Mr. Robinson. And Mr. Robinson took you to the high school, right, to record this. Was it nervous?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. There's lots of nerves up here, right? Because you have to stand in front of 500 people.
It kind of feels nervous first. After that, it gets comfortable a little.
Good. Look at those vocabulary words. And how long have you been in the United States? tell me your name again? Alfred. Albert, sorry. Albert said you've been in the United States for 8 years. I didn't ask anything, I just said, let's go like this, just kidding. Anyways, we would like to give you an award. It says, congratulations, Pa A. Camus. This certificate is awarded to you in recognition of an outstanding essay in the state of New York, and it's signed by Mrs. Norby, dated today's date. So, and he also has an award coming from New York, but we just haven't got it yet, so we made our own. So there you go. Mrs. Drabinski was nominated for the Crystal Apple Award. The Crystal Apple Award is where teachers are nominated by either students, parents, members of the community, or their peers. The Crystal Apple showcases the hard work and dedication each of the teachers of each of the teachers who are nominated. In fact, this is the second time Mrs. Drabinski has been nominated. However, this time she is one of the 6 finalists. Give her a round of applause. We are so proud to have Mrs. Drabinski in our building. She spends countless hours working with our students. She goes above and beyond and making sure our students fully grasp the concepts of math. She even teaches students in our after-school program for Big Brothers, Big Sisters. There she guides them in making some pretty amazing things. For example, 3D printing and robots. Her robotics students have won local competitions at the YMCA too. It seems that Mrs. Drabinski is a pretty amazing tutor as well. Not only does she tutor our own students, but students from other buildings too, if I'm correct. She's nodding. We would like for you to see just how amazing of a person she is outside the classroom. CSI wishes you the best of luck on Thursday as you attend the Crystal Apple Awards ceremony. We are extremely proud to call you a wolf. Let's say go Wolves on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go Wolves! Thank you. First of all, thank you to everyone in this room for doing such hard work and being dedicated to school.